right, watching the news, the net and stuff, there was a reporter from the Times, this lady, and she was saying that one thing that Musk was addressing at Pentagon, they were very worried about, was about a potential war with China. Okay. So this could be on the, about communication, it could be drones, it could be, you know, any of those types of things. Now, I'll show you what I got. I've laid the cards out already. Now, the extra information is interesting because it's about dark government, okay? And it's about cuts when it comes to the sky and their craftiness. Now, when it comes to the sky, it could be things like drones, it could be communication satellites, it has to do with all of that type of things. So it's about the dark government cutting things in the sky and through their craftiness. So what I got coming into it, it's the nightmare scenario, the worry that this reporter was putting in there about the friends, and it could be his conflict of interest and this darker mindset, the clouds, the darker mindset when it comes to who he's dealing with, okay? Because he does a lot of his stuff in China. So there's the big worry about that coming into it. So the energy of it was about the message, wanting to put this message out there, informative message about long-term, the things he's involved in, the things that he loves, okay, at the heart of it, and what's being cut, okay? So the cuts that are happening. So what's going on now? It's about who's offering what. Because it's about, the money. It's also about anchoring in their toxicity and drama, okay? So anchoring in the toxicity, drama, and financial things when it comes to, you know, what they're offering him. Now we know he's got all of these contracts going on with military, etc. So the challenge is about a victory. A victory when it comes to the crossroads of making the mountains, making the difficulties. And this is coming from the White House. So the potential outcome are the hidden things, which is what? Endings. Endings. The death card doesn't always mean death. It just means the endings to things. It's about the stories that are going on that they're going to give to the community with short-term success. So that's saying, you know, basically they're trying to hide what they're doing, okay? This is coming from the White House. They're trying to hide what they're doing. And it's about their toxic things that they're doing behind the scenes, money being offered, things they're trying to anchor in. Again, it's all about his financial things. And eating away what's being eaten away. At the heart of it, for the long term. And there's, of course, that message being put out that there is this concern. Because Musk is, you know, having so many dealings with China. Okay? So would he be out for the highest bidder? Okay? So this was about the reporter. It was a woman reporter, you know, with the friends. about this darker aspect that they see taking place, and the concern by those who were in the Pentagon, which have now been taken out of the Pentagon, about what's taking place. So that's what I get. What's going on when it comes to the Pentagon. Underneath of it, the light on the subject about what's going on. Also, other things going on with Musk in the Pentagon today. So the cards I'm using, this is a brand new deck for me, but this is a vintage deck, and it is a Gypsy Lenormand deck. It's a little different. I like it. It's kind of interesting. I do get different things with this reading with this Lenormand than I do with other Lenormands, I've noticed already. So we'll see how they go, but I'm interested in using the Gypsy Lenormand with the Gypsy Oracle. And yeah, we'll just see how they play out. Now I do have a Gypsy Tarot deck, but I'm not sure where it's at the moment. I have to find it. What do they call it? Buckland or Buckmeyer or something that made the Gypsy Tarot deck. I'll have to see if I can find it. I know it's got to be somewhere around here. I'll go check and see if I can find where it's at. But it'll be interesting to use the Gypsy Tarot with my Gypsy Oracle and the Gypsy Lenormand together. So on that note, I'll leave that here. I do have the link to the story. It's in the post area. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.